Absolutely. We know that health is not one size
No, it ain't.
fits all, and you just have to ask our next guest.
Jessie Diaz-Herrera is a Bronx native, okay, PX, who's been moving to the beat of her own drum since the age of 5, and whose joy for life is infectious to all who come in contact with her.
Look at that move. You can't help but smile looking at her. Since 2017, she has worked tirelessly to combat the negative stigma of plus-size health through her body-positive, body-affirming, and joyful movement dance classes that have inspired men and women to love their bodies as they are.
I'm here for all of that. And while her impact has already trickled, I'm so distracted by the jams. It's already trickled its way into the hearts and the dance of feet throughout the New York City area. She is just getting started. And so joining us this morning to help us work up a little sweat with some dancing, hopefully we can live up. Joyful movement instructor. There she is, Jessie Diaz-Herrera. Welcome to New York Living.
Thank you for being here.
So excited to jiggle it all with you.
Jiggle it all, I love it.
If something's not jiggling, I'm not moving hard enough.
Exactly.
I love that, yes.
She said she's taking her shoes off. When we found out the backstory of how you started dance, we were shocked and appalled. Can you please share it with us, please?
Yeah, well, you know, I was a ballet, tap, and jazz dancer kind of my whole childhood. You know, my mom was a dance mom. She was like sending me to all of these recitals, and you know, I loved it. And it was until a certain age, you know, I hit puberty, I started to grow, and because I was doing ballet, it was very, at the time, just rooted in having to look like a type.
Yeah.
And so I just didn't look like the ballerina type. I was told at 12 that I needed to lose weight as a consideration for the program that I was in at the time. And so, you know, as a 12-year-old, you don't really know what to do. So I skipped meals. I ended up fainting. My mom was... my mom's a New Yorican, so once I told her what happened, she stormed into that place and said, "Nobody tells my daughter what to eat, how to look,
not to eat."
You know,
your mom.
But she saved me, you know, in a time that I wasn't able to stand up for myself. And now, you know, it comes back full circle because now I use dance as a place to celebrate my body and to feel really good and to just, you know, to move in a way that feels good. Although it started in a really rocky road, I use that story a lot because a lot of us are ex-dancers ourselves. People who've come into my classes have all been dancers in the past who've been either hurt or want to dance but feel like there hasn't been a safe space to do that.
I mean, aside from that wonderful story, what is it that finally inspired you to start Curves with Moves? Just launch the whole program. Absolutely.
And so like I said, I was a dancer my whole life. I noticed that when I was teaching dance classes, or even being in dance class, that there wasn't a lot of people that looked like me. But I knew that there were other dancers out there. I was not an anomaly out there.
Right.
And so I actually just started posting on social media my dance moves, and we found a community. I found dancers that looked like me. We started to go to class together. I started teaching more body-positive dance classes where I wasn't just coming as an instructor, but setting the intention of the class, setting the space, and just like making sure that, hey, it's a safe space to jiggle and move. And we've kind of grown into this amazing community.
I love that you use the word jiggle.
Jiggle.
Oh yeah, that's the name of our class. We call it Free the Jiggle.
Free the Jiggle! I love this so much.
Well, we do it in a couple different, we say that for a couple of reasons. One, because jiggling does feel really good, but also jiggling wakes up our lymphatic system. It releases happy hormones, releases tension in our body, stress. So we're twerking our stress away.
Twerking our stress away.
So for someone who maybe is an experienced dancer or a former dancer, or maybe someone who's just interested in doing this, what are the benefits of doing this?
Yeah, well, like I said, first, you know, just jiggling your body in general, but dancing releases so much happy hormones. I see this a lot where, especially as a plus-size woman, workouts and exercise was always tied into diet culture, and we're breaking that up and saying fitness is so much more. You want better sleep? Do you want better endurance?
Yes, yes.
You know,
do you want to be in a better mood?
Yeah.
Mindset.
Exactly. And so there's just so much that fitness and wellness can do for our body. And so we're just stripping away that idea that it's a punishment and that it's actually wellness and a safe space to move. Yeah.
She came with some friends.
I did.
Come on in, friends. Come on in.
I came with some of my girls.
We did not get the athleisure assignment.
Yes,
That's right.
yes.
Girls, come on in. Can you introduce yourselves and actually introduce yourselves and give us your go-to move?
Ooh,
Go-to move. Okay.
You are?
My name is Kiana. I'm from Jersey.
Yes!
My go-to move has to be the washing machine.
The washing machine, I love that.
I'm Sarah, and I would say my favorite move is to go like,
Hey!
We need a name for it.
I know.
He's very happy.
Call the Sarah. Last but not least.
My name is Amanda. I like a little hip movement. I like a little hip
Yes!
action.
you know?
Okay. Well,
What's your name?
Yeah,
Where are
well,
you from?
What's your
why don't
favorite
you
move?
share first? This
Hi,
one.
I'm Marty from the Bronx, and I like to whip, nay, nay. And it's an homage to my boys. They were like, Mommy, if you ever do that on live television, we are divorcing you. So I get the papers.
Well, I am not a dancer, but I always like to wave my hand. I don't care if I'm on the beat or not. I always find myself waving my hands in the air. Like, I just don't care. Anytime there's music,
Yeah.
my hands are up.
Yes.
Well, thank you all for joining us. Thank you for doing this. Can you
Yes.
teach us a little 5,
Yeah,
6,
let's
7, 8?
do that.
I
love
I'm
that.
sorry, I gotta take the shoes off for this.
Oh, we'll finally be the same height.
Yes.
Thank
Amazing.
you. Okay,
All right, so if you ladies are ready.
Yes.
Beautiful.
You know what? You go over here, I'll go over here.
You
We'll
go
go in our
over there.
windows.
Perfect. In our little windows. We're all good? All right, perfect. So we're going to put our hand up. 1, 2. That's step. 3, 4. So our hands are up. So we're going to wave. We just don't care,
There we
right?
go.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to pop 2 this way and then 2 that way. Okay, so from the top, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop 2. Pop 2, and then you're gonna go around.
Oh.
This actually feels good on my lower back.
Yes. And then you're gonna come down that beautiful body. Woo! Yeah.
Buddy.
Yes. All right. So we're gonna try that from the top.
Okay.
We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop 2. Pop 2. Around. Around. Come down. Yes. Now we're gonna do some booties.
So who?
So we're gonna turn around here.
Oh,
And then
boy.
clap it. Clap. 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 And we're gonna switch.
Oh,
We're gonna
shoot.
switch. Clap, 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 clap.
Okay,
Yes.
did she do this in the class?
Yes.
They all knew it.
All right. I love it. I love it. Yes. And then we're gonna go up and down, up and down, and up and down, and we're just gonna jiggle.
Jiggle,
Woo.
finally. Ooh, my
And
thighs.
woo. So we'll try that slow from the top and then
Okay,
we'll go to
slow from the
music.
top.
Now
then we'll have
finally
music.
for the
Yeah.
jiggle.
I was waiting
We've
for
been
it.
jiggling the whole
signature
time.
jiggle.
There we go.
Okay.
All right,
Let's
so we're
get
gonna
the
go
music.
1, 2, 3, 4. Pop 2. Pop 2. Around, around, around. Come down that beautiful body and clap, 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 clap. Oh, clap and switch. Clap, 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 clap. Up and down. You can use your arms here. Give a little like woo. Up and down and free the jiggle. And just pose. Yes, I love that. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, now you ready?
Cue the
think we're
music.
ready.
Let's
Are we
do
ready,
it.
ladies? Let's do
The
it.
casting directors are watching. Let's go,
Let's
ladies.
go.
Where's the music? Cue the music, Dave.
What is the music?
I have no
wonder?
idea.
All right. I'm gonna count us in. All right, we're ready?
Yeah.
5, 6, 5, 6. Hand goes up. 1, 2, and pop. Yes. Around. Woo. Come down. Yes. Ready for those claps and clap, 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 and clap, clap. Yes. Woo. Come up and down. Yes. You got this.
Okay, epic.
Oh yeah. Woo. And jiggle. Free the jiggle. Woo.
I wish I was wearing a looser
did
dress.
that.
All right.
Dancing. Thank you.
Yes.
I feel better already. I feel instantly better. Just
Woo.
move your body. Move your body, ladies. Thank you so much.